Surprised myself. I was like, I might be attached to this. I think I might have to do this myself.
She had umbrella. She can't do chandelier and umbrella.
No, but you don't understand. That's what you do. You choose one word.
Right.
Parachute, for instance.
Yes.
Titanium.
Right, titanium. And then you basically milk the metaphor. That's part of my formula. So you need to have a strong title because labels want you to be able to Google it simply.
Right.
Right. So you take, I'm fully divulging all my top secrets.
Well, there's Cannonball.
Right.
From Leah Michelle.
Yeah.
Britney Spears, Perfume.
Right. You guys.
Oh my God. We just
Oh my God. We're cracking the code, dudes.
We're pretty slow.
Dude, I got to tell you, the day after I wrote Perfume for Britney, I wrote Cologne.
Who would you give that to? Kanye.
I tried to give that to Kelly Clarkson. Is anyone going to do that yet? Okay, that's a hit though. So someone will do that. And Adam, Britney's manager, tried to get Britney to do it for her second single.
Oh my God, I love it.
Wouldn't that have been amazing? I was like, are you insane? And also maybe a genius? I can't tell.
When you are just going about your busy day, Sia,
yes.
Does a song just hit you and you just have to run and write it down? I mean, how does the process...
A title might hit me.
What happens?
Like a concept, like a title or a concept might hit me.
Right.
I mean, I'll show you. And for the people at home, I'll tell you what I'm doing.
You have a song being written in your purse?
No, I mean, yes.
She's pulling out her
I do
iPhone.
have one melody that keeps popping in, but this is what I do. I have in my notes on my iPhone, I have one note that just says song ideas. And here it is. And so here, and I'm showing them, it's just titles, basically.
All on your iPhone.
And it goes, as you can see, it goes for like about a zillion pages. And you'll see every title of every song that you've ever heard on the radio that I wrote, you'll see in this.
This is original text that you had written.
Yeah, this is just concepts. So, and if I told you now, I'd have to kill you, what they say.
Okay.
Because I need to make $1 million off those.
We could use a new house.
Oh, man. Out of all the artists you've worked with, which one do you think would be out there enough to do something crazy? They're like look at you and they go, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll do that.
And what do you mean by crazy? Just so I can really answer.
Experimental and new and different and fresh.
I think all of the artists want to be pushed forward. But I think that Beyonce and Rihanna really, especially Beyonce, really takes it that one step to the left.
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
to the left. I looked over at David, my managay, and I was like, yeah, let's do it.
So, we've talked about everyone's album, but we haven't talked about yours.
Now, boring.
Do you really not want to talk about your album? Because I think we should.
I don't care. Yeah, you go for it. Whatever you want. I'm here for you, baby.
Thank you, lover.
You're so generous, lover.
The album is 1,000 Forms of Fear. It comes out July 8th. Of course, you can pre-order it now on iTunes.
Please do.
Of course, we're playing Chandelier.
Yeah.
Does this album have one message, or is it individual songs?
Well, I don't know. They were all written as just individual songs because every day I write, or maybe 4 days a week, I'll write 2 songs per day. So it takes me about 2 hours to write and record a song. Mm-hmm. And so I never know where it's going to end up. The song ends up telling me where it should end up, and sometimes it tells me it belongs with me.
Give me an idea of, if you're sitting in front of 20 of your songs you've written, but one sticks out as the one you want to keep for yourself. Give me an idea of what those songs say to you versus the other ones that are fantastic songs, but they're going somewhere else.
I think I care about what they say. And when I'm writing pop songs, it's like I make them broader and more generic because the truth is that if you want something to be commercially successful, it has to appeal to the most people and the broadest amount of people, and people have to be able to project and attach some of their own experiences to it. So the simpler you make it, the more successful it will be. So those are the songs I tend to give away because they're more successful. Whereas for myself, I get to be a little bit more cerebral or say things that they can't, or just be more indie, I guess. Well, so things won't get on the radio.
Boil down.
I don't care.
Are there some songs where the music is more important than the lyrics, or vice versa?
And when you say, well, see, the thing is that I don't know what my job is I do top line, which is melody and lyrics. And I did write the chords to Chandelier, but I'm just learning how to write music and play the piano and write using chords. So for me, I think melody is more important than words. I don't think people listen to words that much.
What we've learned in radio after all the years is women tend to hear the lyrics and men tend to hear the music, the melody a little more. Do you play keyboard? Do you play what instrument?
I have a piano at my house.
Did you teach yourself how to play?
Well, I'm still teaching myself how to play. I mean, I have a recording of me writing a song on the piano.
May we hear that?
Of course, it's ridiculous. And
Because
you'll all laugh.
I could buy a new house with this.
Yeah, right? Okay, listen. This is how, like, naive it is. I'm trying to find it. No, see, I'm trying to find it.
Are you gonna find it?
Yeah. There it is.
Wow.
And then I find it using the first root note. Then there we go, I found it. Found it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You found it.
That's so
That is
cool.
amazing. I like it. You don't even know what the words are. You're just like,
Yeah. So, but now it sticks in my head. So it's dun, da, 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 da.
May I give you a little advice of all people to give Sia advice?
Get a piano lesson.
Don't take piano lessons.
Oh, that's
You know,
so nice.
when I was a kid, I played beautifully by ear, and then they forced me to take piano lessons, and I couldn't do it anymore, and I no longer can play the piano.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I can hear the chord in my head, so all I have to do is find the 3 notes that make up the chord, and then like teach myself what they are and just like keep
Do
going
that.
around them.
Teach yourself.
Because I hear everything in my head. So, like when I work with a pianist to write a song, I'm like this one, and then they find the root note, and then they do that for me, and they do it much faster. But it's fun to try and do it myself because I'm a megalomaniac.
No.
I did the artwork for the CD and I directed the video chandelier, and now I want to become like a full 100% songwriter.
Yeah. There are no credits on the back. It just says Sia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
You were. I find this probably one of the most fascinating interviews we've ever done.
Yes.
Aw,
Because
thank you.
just with your iPhone, you took us to a place that we've never been before.
Oh, that's cool. Well, thanks.
No, really, stop it.
That's the coolest sound I've ever heard in my life. Right there.
What was that? What was that?
That was a Gyuto monk sound.
Do it again. Let me. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that
Yeah,
sound.
I know. It's gag. It's like a gag reflex.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that in front of guys.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay.
You know what?
I took it there. He just picked it up. He knew exactly what I was saying.
1,000 Forms of Fear out July 8th. You can pre-order it now on iTunes. And after this conversation with Sia, how could you not order it? Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Was it fun being had?
Oh, yeah. You
Okay,
guys are nice.
No,
That's really the most important thing to me.
as you move forward with your careers, you will always be doing. I mean, when you make decisions to go to an interview, which you rarely do, come here. You always have a place with us.
Thank you.
All right.
That's so nice.
See ya.
Thank you.
Look at her.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.